What up, y'all? We doing something a little different today.
Sure is.
We're being kidnapped. 911, please. Again.
We're driving driving up, I should say. We're going to see the grandkids today, and we just drove by 2 cemetery signs. I know this one that we've been back to before, but we never filmed it. So I'm just gonna share this cemetery with you guys. I think it's pretty much taken care of, and it seems like it's a family cemetery. But there's another cemetery down the next road, and I don't think we've ever been to that one. So we're just gonna take a quick video of that for y'all and share what we see back here. So this is the Tomkins Cemetery. I'm gonna look up some history, of course, when I get home, and see how far back this cemetery dates. We're gonna get Mike out here for a little bit. Oh, that's nice. So this is the Peak family. I guess they couldn't have a headstone, so they did what they could do. That's nice. So that must be both of them there. Both husband and wife, Rollin and Connie.
He must have loved Elvis. Elvis in the picture.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know why they make cemetery stuff so expensive for people.
Well, actually, the burial site itself ain't expensive. It's the caskets and all that. What's expensive.
Right, the headstone.
Yeah, the ground itself ain't expensive. I don't know what kind of tree that is. Yeah,
With the red flowers. That's pretty though.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful tree. Yeah, we're not gonna stay out here for long. Here's a cluster of older plots. I'm gonna do these and I'm coming. Trying to see any dates. 1951. Wow, these back here look really old. Mm, 1918 is when this person passed. Yeah, these are a little older, a lot older actually. That one over there is 1908. This is the Tomkins family. Wow, this dates back quite a while. Wow, Elizabeth Grandy, 1843 to 1888. Died September 1888. It was a infant son of Alice. This is a very old cemetery. Surprisingly older than what I was expecting. So I'm gonna walk and do a couple more back here to see if these date back later than those. And then we gotta get going. The weather is beating these to where you can't read them. In memory of Alice Tomkins. Says she passed December 30th. Does that look like 1800? 1890. Wow. Jeez. That was this John Allen Dean, born June 14th, 1816, and died April 5th, 1893. All right. Some very old plots out here. That would be it. But it's pretty much secluded out here in the country. Down the long dirt road. There's a few houses back here. Very secluded though. Beautiful old cemetery. You could definitely tell it was family. So we're gonna get going. Head out. Let you guys go see the next plot, the next cemetery over. Like I said, I don't think we've ever been to that one. We've been to this one before, but never actually got out and walked around. So, catch up with y'all in a minute. So, like I said, we're out here in the country. Laclusa, y'all. Laclusa. Laclusa. And this is Antioch Cemetery. This is like right up the road from the other one. Yeah. So for this cemetery, it's so far back here in down the dirt roads, and we still haven't made it. And it feels like we've driven about 10 to 20 miles back.
No, actually, we didn't.
Feels like we drove 10 to 20 miles back. So we gonna do a U-E, and we have another location we're gonna share with you guys as well. So we're gonna get from back here before we get stuck in these muddy, dirty roads. See y'all in a minute. Say see y'all in a minute.
See y'all in a minute.
All right, Dave, I'm Mike. How you doing? So tell us a little bit about your house.
Well, it was built in 2006. I moved in on New Year's Eve,
Okay.
2011. At the time I was married, and I stay up really late, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and she would always go to bed 10, 10:30, 11. And probably about 5, 6 years ago, I'd be sitting down here with 2 dogs and 1 cat. And so nobody was upstairs except her sleeping. And back there's 2 bedrooms, and you can hear you can hear 2 pairs of footsteps running right to the edge of right before the bedroom door, and they giggle and they're laughing as they're running down the hallway. And it sounds like they're skipping or playing, talking.
So it sounds like kids.
Yeah, it sounds like two young girls, maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Okay. You say this started like 6 years ago?
Probably more like 2014, 15, 16.
Okay. Now, Adrian was telling me earlier that they had houses across the street that was demolished and knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did the paranormal start before then or after?
Before. Those were knocked down about a year ago.
Okay, so it all started. Now, when you was in the house, did it start right away, or when you was here after your wife left?
Couple of years. While she was still here, it happened.
It started.
Maybe 2, 3 years after.
Anything that did they touch anything or move anything or anything?
Well, recently, maybe within the last year, I was sitting here watching television, and those blinds. So when this fan, I never put this fan on, and you can see the air conditioning vents way up there.
Right.
Those blinds It looked like somebody took their hand and pulled them, and then they moved back. So you could see the blinds move. And there's no way it's not from any current in this
So
house.
no touches or anything like that?
No. There's a faucet right over there. I was sitting here and the faucet went on and then went off. And there's also a deadbolt on that door. You can try the deadbolt later.
Okay.
It takes probably about 10, 20 pounds of pressure to turn it,
Right.
and that will lock by itself.
Oh, wow.
And then about a week and a half ago, I was upstairs in the bedroom and the hallway light went on for about 5 seconds and then went off again. Had one, so my girlfriend at the time, she was in the back bathroom drying her hair one morning,
Right.
and she saw a shadow, a figure of probably a 4, 5, 6-year-old. She saw the shadow in the wall, and there's no way a shadow could have been projected there.
Right.
And then about 6, 7 years ago, I was in Mexico, and my dog sitter, who never calls me, she doesn't call unless there's a problem. So I'm in Cancun, and my phone rings, and her name, she's the fur nanny, we call her, and up on my phone says the fur nanny. So I pick up the phone, and I immediately said, "What's wrong?" And she goes, "Nothing." She goes, "Have you ever?" And I said, "Seen a ghost in my house?" And she goes, "How did you know?" And she goes, she has 3 different girls who come and rotate positions. And she goes, 2 of my girls won't come to your house anymore because they're scared to death.
Oh, wow.
And then a good friend of mine, do you know Angel? They used to come to the office.
Yeah.
She's very spiritually connected, like
Right.
really spiritually connected. And she for sure confirms that there's something there. Like absolutely, for sure.
Have you did any research on your house?
No.
Are you the first person to take
Second.
it? Second?
No way the sink turns on by itself. I'm just telling you. There's no way that goes on by itself.
Wow. How long did it stay on when it came on?
Yeah, maybe 5, 6, 7 seconds.
Wow.
And then if you want to try that deadbolt, just give that deadbolt a try. It's pretty solid.
Oh, yeah.
Deadbolt. I mean, it's no,
So you said when you leave and come back, it's actually locked?
yeah, it was already locked.
Wow.
And there have been times where I've been inside and it's been like, it doesn't work.
Oh,
That
wow.
light went on the other night. And
That's the one?
Shut off by itself.
This one here?
Yeah. I think there could be an electrical issue because it won't turn on now, but it wasn't working. And then the other night it went on by itself and then went off.
Right.
So I've been spending some time in this room lately. I'll sit outside. I
Right.
mean, I'll sit in here, just kind of doing my Spanish practice on here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll let the dog run it out. And I'm pretty sure it's a settling. It could be just settling the stairs or temperature variance, but I definitely feel like there's movement in the house, like a wind or like a wave
Right,
of energy going through the house. And it sounds like somebody's walking up the steps, but I don't know about that. The feet I've heard a million times, or not a million times. I heard like 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and 7 other people have confirmed to have heard that same sound.
Right,
The
right.
children running. And then 2 people have physically seen what they think is a shadow or a shape. Nobody really lives, well, the house you can see, it's just me. I've been here
Right.
by myself for about 3 or 4 years. And it's been less, there's been almost less to no activity, say, for about a year. And then recently it's just been really creepy. And I feel like there's something there.
Okay, you said
They
you've been...
stop. They run to here and they stop.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Have you, like, if you could recall, because it's been a while now, if you could recall, have you brought anything or purchased anything that you could have brought in the house before the everything started?
You mean like from the islands?
From the islands, anywhere?
Turks and Caicos in Haiti, Jamaica.
Mm.
Yeah. I see where you're going with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've traveled a lot of places in the world.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, because if when you first moved in here, you didn't have the activity, then you could have brought something that the spirits could have been attached to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's why I was asking when I seen that picture on the wall. Of the,
I saw you catch it.
Yeah.
So this room, we feel that there are portals either in here or in that closet right there. I'm positive that they exist in this closet. So do several other people. There's not much in there,
Right, I just want to video.
but
Wait, he stands still.
Oh, the pan's there, but when you open it, I got chills.
I feel like they come from there.
Chills.
I feel like they come from there, but I don't know.
From which closet? What's that?
That one right there. Everybody
Oh,
here
this
can come running up and down the hallway. Running up and down the hallway.
This is the stairway?
there was gonna be a
Oh, going to be.
What they originally planned to do was basically make that a stairway up into the attic. So the attic has been roughed in, and all that needs to be drywalled and plumbed.
So how would you get to the attic now?
I'll show you.
There was a cold draft that rushed out, right? Is it cold in there?
No, it's not. It's not cold in here.
Hello?
You walked out, you didn't feel it. Watch, stay right there.
Well, I mean, there's a vent. There's 2 vents right there as well.
Right, but why would the draft come when you open this door though?
I don't know.
Well, nothing's ever. It's like never
Oh.
used.
Is there a vent in there?
No.
Do you feel the temperature change?
Yeah, I feel it on my feet.
You do?
See, when we opened it before, I felt the cool rush come out of there.
But it's cool again.
Yeah, when I went over there, it's warm in there, so cool air should not have come out of there.
You wouldn't think cold air would come out of here.
Well, and the vents up here.
Right.
So what you're
Light
saying
just
is
went
there's
off out
no
there.
reason for an outflow.
The light just went off out there.
Yeah, because he had walked by.
Oh, there's a sensor light. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, see how this picks up a dream?
Mm-hmm.
So if it picks up something and a person's not there, this might be a spirit.
And there's no stuff.
But well,
Why bother?
Something's causing the activity. That's you know what I mean?
That's why I said maybe it could be
Me.
you that's causing it. Maybe.
Well,
Well, I have a lot of energy. She knows. I'm like a rolling chaos.
right. But if that was the case, you would always had it. You know what I'm saying? Now you could attract it. Some could have, got attached to you. It could be that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're just hearing kids, they might look at you as a father figure.
Well, come on. I didn't turn it on.
Was it off before?
Yeah, it wouldn't come on. When he hit the switch, it wouldn't come on.
No, that's right.
And he
yeah.
said it's probably an electrical problem.
That's right.
No.
Well, it could be.
Where are you from? Why do you like being in this house? Ooh. Is it picking up get out of here. No, it's not picking up the bear, it's picking up something else. Pick this up. Come here. Is that you sitting on the bear? You like the bear? And actually, you can see what you like. Go back on it. You can hold it there. It could have been the bear that came out. Yeah, see it?
You ever see them? It's not the same. It had to grow to it.
Hey.
No, it's not. No.
He said it's not picking it up.
It is when it's right there.
But when I move it, it don't pick it up.
So it might be the teddy bear or
That's why I moved it to see if
Right.
it's a teddy bear.
Because look at this. Look at the way it is. It's not. It's kind of like it's small. And see the legs? See, it just went away.
It went away?
let's see again.
Huh?
But it's like it's all over its face.
You want the light on or off?
No, that's good.
You can leave it how it is.
Why is the bear speckling with light?
Huh?
There's like little sparkles of light all over. Is it
Oh, in the
picking up
night vision.
infrared? Oh, yeah.
It might be the green light.
He says it's red though. Oh, but it's night vision, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the night vision.
But this arch is relatively uncomfortable. How long have you lived here? How old are you? Spent the entire summer pretty much by myself. When we would have the book reading, you know, when you're a kid, you had a book reading for the summer.
Right.
We literally finished that in the first 3 days. We probably read every book in the library. We probably read every book in the library. Very pretty black cat. Very pretty black cat.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounded like one of the chairs.
Chairs. Well, where's Paul?
Huh?
You just go to the dining room area?
You didn't hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
Very clear.
I'm leaning towards that those kids are here for you.
Huh.
Believe it or
Well, I always
some
wanted to
reason.
have a little girl.
Yeah. And that's what I feel, man. I just feel that they're here for you, and they're here to make you happy. And the reason I say this is because there's nothing physical that happen. He's been dealing with this for years, so it ain't just happening.
Right.
But this is where I spend almost all my time. I mean, the room is huge. So,
Right.
But when my girlfriend was living here, she goes, I can't. She said, here's what she said to me. She goes, I can't live here. She goes, I don't feel like. She goes, I feel like I'm being pushed out.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And she moved out. I mean, we were like this. I mean, so shallow and empty. It just sucks.
Have you tried to talk to the little girls that you hear?
No, never.
Maybe that's what you need to try to do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Do you entertain the spirits that are here? Like,
Well, entertaining them
I was
and
afraid
talking to them. Don't.
yeah.
I'm asking you this question: have you ever asked them to leave?
No. I like them here.
Okay.
Somebody wanted to stage them and chase them out. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
Right.
Why would I want to do that?
So,
Right.
so you know what that means?
What?
You like it.
He wants them here, yeah.
You want some here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's. I feel they're here to try to make you happy. That's truly what I feel. You know, I could be wrong, but I honestly believe that.
They don't ever come in here. I never feel any presence in here. This is like not a safe zone, but this is like a quiet zone.
Maybe that's why you stop.
That's
At the
what I
door.
thought.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I
And
told you
that's,
that.
and that's just total respect. Look at it.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
As always, thanks for watching.
And we appreciate all our followers and people that continue
And
to
our
watch us.
supporters and our new subscribers and all y'all.
Mhm. And all-
Thank you all.
mhm.
Thank you all for being patient with us. Thank you all for watching.